inappropriate.
What if I'm an imposter?
What if my thoughts are dangerous?
What if I'm a horrible person?
What if I never feel just right?
I hate my intrusive thoughts, but they're not who I am.
What if research brings hope?
There's a new clinical trial investigating a potential treatment for OCD. See if you qualify.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty.
Get 0.9% APR on the Tucson or up to $750 total savings. Visit buyhyundai.com.
Get Bob's discount on furniture, on lamps, on chairs, on mattresses, on rugs, too.
Get Bob's discount!
Only at Bob's Discount Furniture.
Now at 4:30, an elementary school play in Orange County is at the center of a controversy over censorship. Some parents are outraged that parts of the play have been removed because of the Nazi storyline.
NBC4's Tony Shin live for us in Fullerton with both sides of this debate. Tony, what are they telling you?
Well, I tell you what, Michael and Annabelle, you know, we all have children about that age. So this is a tough one because you see both sides of this controversy and you kind of understand where both sides are coming from. Now, that play is happening at this elementary school you see behind me. Now, some parents believe the play should not have been changed. Others say the content is way too serious for children this age.
The Sound of Music is an Academy Award-winning movie based on the real-life Von Trapp family during the rise of Nazi Germany and their escape from it. The musical is now being performed at Rolling Hills Elementary School in Fullerton, and Lisa Lobito's daughter is playing the lead role of Maria.
This year they have removed a lot of scenes. They've tried to remove any content with the fascist regime.
Lisa says the play originally included scenes with the Nazi storyline, including images of swastikas. But those have now been removed by school administrators.
Because they think that the content is too sensitive and the kids don't have the maturity level to understand.
When called upon by the board president.
During a school board meeting last week, some parents voiced their concerns about the Nazi subject matter, including Patty Adams, who has an 8-year-old son.
When my wife called me, she said, our son was whispering, "Little Nazi boy, little Nazi boy." I'm like, what? Where is that coming from? She said, well, I talked to him, and it appears to be coming from school. As a Jewish queer person, my 8-year-old does not need to be hearing that.
In a statement from the Fullerton School District Superintendent, he explained that the Nazi symbols must be removed from the school play, quote, to protect our children from the potential harm that could arise from their unknowing association with such destructive and harmful imagery.
I definitely disagree with the changes they made to this play. It really took a lot more away from the play than I expected.
Some say it's hiding history.
They have spent months learning about World War II, the Holocaust, all of those things. And this play is a culmination of the history that they've learned.
And we do not support censorship.
But Anti-Defamation League Regional Director Peter Levy says he understands the school district concerns because of the young age of the students.
It's really difficult for younger children that haven't developed psychologically in order to really appreciate the deeper context, let alone the sheer horror of the Holocaust.
Still, some parents are worried that removing parts of history could be setting a bad precedent.
Because if this is how we, as a community, are going to deal with content that we are uncomfortable with, what's next?
Now, in his statement, the superintendent also talked about social media and how he is concerned that community members would share images from the play and that would inadvertently associate students with Nazi symbols. That's the latest from here. Reporting live in Fullerton, I'm Tony Shen, NBC4 News.
All right, Tony, thank you for that. Well, the Archdiocese of Los Angeles is condemning the Dodgers and its decision to reinvite the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to its Pride Night. Now, in a statement, the diocese says in part here, the decision to honor a group that clearly mocks the Catholic faith and makes light of the sincere and holy vocations of our women who are an integral part of our church is what has caused disappointment, concern, anger, and dismay from our Catholic community. Now, you might remember yesterday, the Dodgers reinvited the drag charity to attend its Pride festivities after facing days of backlash. The charity, which is known for its work in the community, has outraged many because its members are known for dressing up as drag nuns. Now, in a tweet, LA Archbishop Jose Gomez calls on Catholics and people of goodwill to stand against hate in any form.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is planning to launch his presidential campaign tomorrow on Twitter with CEO Elon Musk. Multiple sources told NBC News the two plan to have a discussion moderated by tech entrepreneur David Sachs, a DeSantis supporter. Sources say his team has been in talks with Musk for at least the last few weeks. Musk says he does not plan to formally endorse DeSantis at this time.
A Missouri man is in custody after crashing a U-Haul truck into